Hi, Dr. Pan. I uploaded my PowerPoint and my pictures, but this is my video. The first stop I went to was CVS. Since I live down by my sister's house, I went there because I figured that was easy, and she lives in South Plainfield. So I went there, and the first thing that was on the list was bandages or band-aids. And I mean, I found that to be really easy because I wrote in my PowerPoint. I don't think that there's certain band-aids for like a white individual compared to like a black individual or an Asian American individual. I don't think it has anything to do with race. So that was pretty easy. And I'm sorry if I keep looking back and forth. I'm trying to look at the questions also so that I hit every point. So I only went to CVS for that because I found them. And the price is just a general price. Like, it was nothing, like, different unless I got, like, bigger Band-Aids. Um, so then the next item you had put was the blemish or cover-up or makeup. I was at CVS for that, and I found that to be, I don't know, kind of hard, kind of not. I took a picture of the darkest shades of like skin tone. I don't know if that would really match every person who was, or like every like black person, because some people are a lot darker. So I feel like those shades that I had found were the darkest shades, and I don't know if that would match like the darkest person. So that was the only thing I found. So I found that to be pretty difficult. And I also found it to be more expensive than the lighter shades. And I put it on the PowerPoint. Those shades were $14.49, whereas compared to the lighter shades, they were $11.99. So I did see a difference in that. Let's see. The next item you put was the book and the baby doll. So again, I was at CVS, and I didn't find any books that had like black children on it or what, like anything like that. And I didn't find any baby like little dolls or Barbie dolls or anything. But I did find Dora the Explorer, which is only probably the most diverse doll that I found. Other than that, it was all little white, little stuffed animal dolls. So I decided to go to the Dollar Tree, which was right next door, and I actually found, which I have a picture of it, one Barbie doll that was black amongst like 7 that were white. And again, there was no difference in price. And then I looked at like the book section, and I didn't find any like actual like children's books that had like black children in it. It was all white children, but I did find a sticker book that had like little black little girls on it. So, and again, like the price was still the same. It was like $1, maybe $2, since it was from the dollar store. So then the hair products, again, I actually found these really easily. I was in CVS, and I went to the hair products section or aisle, and there was actually on the right side, I have the picture, it was all a section for all like hair that's like kinky curls, and it has like black girls on the boxes. And then next to it was like different shampoos and conditioners, different gels. And then on the left side or the front of the aisle, it was all for white individual hair, like white individuals' hair and like their shampoo and conditioner, their gel, like whatever. But that section was much bigger. There was a lot more items to choose from, which I found interesting. And again, these products were the hair products for the black individuals were more expensive. I think I have the price on it. It's like $7.99, some were $8.99, and then some for white individuals, like the same exact product, only for white hair, like white people's hair, was like I think like $4.99. So it wasn't that much of a difference. Um, the fashion magazine, so I tried CVS again first because I was there, and there was no magazines that had fashion tips or beauty tips for black individuals. It was like all pictures of white individuals and like their kind of hair and their texture of their hair. So I went to Acme, which is kind of like an A&P, and same thing, there was no like magazines, like CoverGirl magazines that had black individuals on it. Again, like the ones I found were like Khloe Kardashian, or another one was like Jennifer Gardner. So and then so the hairdresser place I went to, it's this place called Great Clips. It's in South Plainfield, and I just took a peek inside, and it was mostly like hairstylists that were black individuals, and the customers were pretty much like made up of like black like individuals or Hispanic. There was not many white. And then the stockings and pantyhose, like I just found like a general brand. Like I don't, again, that's kind of like the Band-Aids, like there was no difference. So that I found actually in Marshall's, because they didn't really sell them at CVS or the Dollar Tree or Acme. And then lastly, the romance novel. I went to, I tried CVS, tried the Dollar Tree, and I tried Target, and there was nothing. There was no romance novels with black couples on it. It was all white couples. So I took a picture of that, and I put it on the PowerPoint because I found it interesting. But like I put in the PowerPoint, if I maybe went to Barnes & Noble, maybe there would be more like options, but who knows. So let me see what other questions you asked. So yeah, like I said, some product or some items were easy to find, some like weren't so easy to find. Was I able to choose from a lot of different products? No. Like for hair products, yes, but everything else, it was kind of difficult to find. Where was this stuff located on the shelves? It was kind of everywhere. The black doll was with the white dolls, only there was, like I said, there was one of them. The hair products had its own section. I'm trying to think what else. There was no novels. The Band-Aids were just general. The magazines, I didn't find any that had like black individuals on it. Let me see. So, you asked, was there a black salesperson around when I went to CVS? No. When I went to the Dollar Tree? No. And then when I went to Acme and Target, there was 2. Acme, there was, I guess, I want to say 3. But, like CVS, there was none. Were there any other black women in the store that might have been able to advise you? Actually, yes. I was gonna take a picture, but that's actually kind of creepy. But yes, there were like black customers that were there, because South Plainfield is predominantly like Indian, Hispanic, and black town. So there actually was. If you were able to encounter problems with one of the salespeople, who would you talk to your manager? What race and gender would the manager be? Probably white. Probably white for all 4 of them that I had mentioned. But again, who knows? I have no idea, but I would guess white. And then the hair place, I would say maybe black, since there was mostly black hairstylists, but that's kind of not stereotyping, but that's kind of like generalizing, so I don't know actually. And then if I like pretending that I was a black woman, how would I feel? I'd probably feel really upset, because there's not many options, like at all. Like it's actually sad, especially if you want your kids to appreciate their identity and you want them to learn more about it. Like there's not many options, so like where do you go? Because you never know where you're going to go everywhere and try to find somewhere. So yeah, I actually would be pretty disappointed. And since I am a white individual, like I have no idea what it's like. Like if I need something, I go in a store, I get it, and I go out. So I could imagine and understand and like empathize with people who are of the black race, who really can't find products and stuff that easily. So, but actually I really did enjoy this activity. It was really interesting. I never thought of stuff like that. But now I did gain an appreciation for my own like white privilege. But I'm sorry again that this video is so long, but I don't know, I had so much to talk about. Thank you, Dr. Pan.